Well, good news, everyone. Today we're taking a look at Rutherford Beach, which is located about an hour south of Lake Charles in Louisiana. Rutherford Beach is actually pretty remote, and there's not much nearby. I think the closest store or little town is probably about 20 minutes away. So make sure you have all your supplies before you actually come. I couldn't find any official website for Rutherford Beach, even though it was on the freecampsites.net, showing that you could camp there for 14 days. Talking to some of the campers, they said they talked to the sheriff, and the sheriff said you can stay there as long as you want, as long as you're not being a nuisance, making a mess, or being loud. Most of the campers actually camp off to the right as you go along the beach because the sand is harder packed. Some of the campers actually camp to the left, and I could have actually camped there, but the sand seemed more loosely packed, so I didn't want to risk it. Some of the campers also parked in the parking lot and camped there. It was just a gravel parking lot. The facilities included 2 outdoor showers, which the water was turned off for the season. This was the last camping area that I camped in 2019. I camped there in November of 2019. They also had a dumpster and porta potties. The porta potties weren't clean the first day I was there, but the second day they had a crew actually come clean them. The beach was really nice. Growing up in Florida, I was around oceans and beaches for most of my life, so I enjoy beaches, but actually camping, I think I enjoy camping next to rivers or lakes more than a beach. The beach, he drew in a lot of sand, especially with Duke. Every time we'd go on a walk, he'd bring in sand. I even stuck out a mat to try to catch most of the sand before Duke would get in, but I'd still have to clean the RV every day with sand from Duke and myself, so I'm not blaming him totally. My shoes do bring in a lot of sand as well, but I normally take them off at the door where Duke's paws go all over the place. But we had lots of great walks along the beach. Normally in the morning we took a short walk, in the afternoon we took a longer walk, and then in the evening we took another short walk. The beach was also full of seashells, which some of the campers actually enjoyed, walking along the seashore and actually picking up seashells. The area itself actually had a few locals there. They were building some houses on stilts. I think this area actually got hit a few times by the hurricanes because of right where it was, right where it's located. But there also seems to be some locals who come there to RV for the season and then leave when it gets too hot or too cold, so they're seasonal. Other than that, I mean, it was a great place. Besides, at night the mosquitoes were horrible. During the day the wind kept them down, but when the wind died down at night, the mosquitoes came out. It was nice listening to the waves crash along the shore. At night I'd have the windows open, and the bed window actually was facing the shore, so I could hear all that. Also, the beach itself made for great solar. My solar was actually charged up before noon every day, fully charged, which I don't think I've ever been fully charged, because I normally park under some trees or whatnot. So that was good. If you like fishing, there's good fishing. Duke actually goes and catches a fish at the end, so stay tuned for that. Also, Duke has an argument with a crab. Stay tuned for that as well at the end. And then I also have a few shots of some amazing, or a shot of amazing sunset, which is another great perk of actually staying here on the beach. The amazing sunsets over the ocean, or the Gulf of Mexico, I should say. So stay tuned to the end of the video for that. Remember, life is short. Take more detours. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And as always, thanks for watching.
Come on.